Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zach and we're doing another Ecomi Omi VeVe video as usual. Currently the price is 7635 and a low of 7566 and a high of 8204 over the past 24 hours. This video isn't about the price. We've already made a couple of videos looking at the price, which you can check out on the channel right now. In this video, I want to go over the tweet, or at least over the blog post, I should say, that VeVe put out very recently, which is Marvel Digital Comics Ultimate Fallout number 4. This came out very recently. This Marvel digital comic drops on Tuesday, 12th October, so tomorrow. The next offering in VeVe's digital comic lineup continues with another iconic comic from Marvel Ultimate Fallout number 4, fully readable with 5 variant covers in blind box format. Of course, here we have the common right here. This is the classic one. Then we have the uncommon, which is the vintage variant. Then we have the Ultimate Fallout number 4, which looks quite a bit different to the previous two, and this is a rare, because we've got a Spidey in his Spidey action with a red background instead of the sort of, the Iron Man, etc. Then we have, again, Miles Morales, but this time taking his Spidey head off. Ultimate Fallout Spiderman No More. Vibranium variant ultra rare. And then finally we have Ultimate Fallout Spider-Man No More. This time we have again what actually looks to be, is this the same? So I think this is the same graphic as right here, but of course smaller and a different background. And of course this one is the True Believer variant, or the secret rare. Ultimate Fallout number 4, the first appearance of Miles Morales, the Ultimate Spider-Man, straight out of Spider-Verse, the worldwide sensation. Miles Morales makes his groundbreaking debut. Peter Parker has been struck down, felled by a bullet and by his arch nemesis, the Green Goblin. But though the teenage web slinger is gone, his memory lives on, while Thor, Captain America, Iron Man, Nick Fury, and more mourn the loss of one of their world's finest heroes. Miles Morales takes up the mantle of Spider-Man. Drop date is tomorrow. List price is 7. It's going to be blind box, obviously. Cover variants 5. Total editions 30,000. 21,000 for common. I thought my camera turned off. I've been recording so long today, and I've got to change my battery so that it's like AC plugged in, if that makes sense, versus battery plugged. Anyway, I thought it turned off. Vintage variant is 5,000, which is the uncommon. Rare is the hero variant, which is 2,350. Ultra rare vibranium variant 1,050, and secret rare True Believer variant 600. Now, the reason why I'm making this video isn't just because of this. This is awesome, right? And to be fair, it is because of this, but it's also because of some other things. So we spoke about in a previous video, we looked at what Taps Trades was talking about, and of course I showed off this this right here, although I think I showed it off on a different channel regardless. We can see right here Marvel Spider-Man 2 reveal trailer, and this features Miles Morales, which you'll see right about here. Maybe this isn't the Miles Morales one, actually. Hold up. Miles Morales PS5. Here we go. So we can see here that this is the game, right? And if we look at the trailer, I think this is the right one. Here we are. Yeah, this is it. FIFA. Not FIFA, Spider-Man, but there's an ad. Whilst we wait for the ad, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 2 is also coming out literally this time next year. 5 days ago, roughly. 7th October, so sorry, 4 days ago. 2022 right now, at least. Very, very exciting. Of course, this after massive popular feedback from this one right here, which eventually led to a game being made. That game is what you're about to see right here. From PlayStation Studios, because Sony has the license. Insomniac.
Hero's just someone who doesn't give up.
I'm out of full screen because I don't know if it's going to be copyrighted or not.
Your dad said that. He was right. Now it's your turn. Go be a hero, Miles.
Okay, let's do this.
Nope, copyright, I am good, thank you very much. And so we saw the entire story being fleshed out on PlayStation, right? Now, I think it's still early to talk about this, or at least not to talk about it. I think it's still early to expect something like this, but I am wondering at what point we're going to see VeVe NFTs being somewhat, workable with games like PlayStation games, Xbox games, PC games. It's going to be very exciting. I do wonder how they're going to integrate this, but that's one thing, which is more the gaming thing. That could even lead us to the whole play to earn conversation, who knows? Having said that, what's also going to be interesting is whether or not VeVe has, and the NFT space, where it is this time next year could be huge. Considering where we've been over the past 10 months, and prior to that, it's been crazy how much things have expanded, grown, etc. And so what's going to be interesting is, will we see a Miles Morales or Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 2 film being either what we've seen with James Bond, where they partner with Eon Productions and MGM to do a whole sort of, collab where you can buy an NFT and therefore you'll be able to watch a film with it through the stub, or will it be in a different way, or where we have two options where you can have the stub, but there's also the other option of watching it in the VeVeverse. Maybe you have the stub and that unlocks your experience to go into the VeVeverse and watch this with your friends. Of course, this will be mad once we get to the point where VeVe has, of course, the cinema digitally, where you can go inside, whether that's through VR, or I think probably next year it'll likely just be a web platform and a mobile platform thing, where you can go around. If you remember what the mock-up of the VeVeverse looked like before, then you'll know what I'm talking about. You can go in, watch the Spider-Man film from there with your NFT. It's going to be very exciting. At least that's what I think will happen based on what we've seen already. And honestly, everything that the Ecomi team have been speaking about kind of leads me to think about this. Knowing the IPs that we have involved, etc., it only makes sense for them to go full scale bang with the digital IP that they have. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments below. I think that this is very possible. I think it's going to continuously unlock new utility to this entire ecosystem, right? To the token, of course, but to the entire VeVeverse ecosystem. It's going to be a lot of fun. Obviously, like I say, we don't know where we're going to be this time next year, but my guess is based on where VeVe is right now, where it was only 6 months ago, which is mad, and where it'll be a year from now. We're going to have millions of users. It's going to be competitive, but it's also going to be very exciting. And I think the opportunities with numbers, of course, will over time build up. And it's going to be really awesome to see. That being said, what are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments below. Of course, the price at that time will be something very different to what we're seeing right now. Right now, I'll be talking about 0.007 or 0.005 or 8. It's going to be a bit different by then. Probably not financial advice, but you know what I'm talking about. That being said, if this video was interesting or helpful to you in any way, shape, or form, a like was much appreciated. If you would like to be kept everything happening in this topic every single day, most of today, this is my channel and I keep everything going on every single day. So if you want to be everything happening, hit that subscribe button and keep notifications on. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you in the next video.